I know you don't particularly care for what like Crawford says for the most part, but do you kind of feel like some of his critiques to you are like, what are like your thoughts on that?
I don't pay that money though. Like, that stuff be bothering me, but like I said, I'm the best at 154. Everybody know it, and I'm gonna keep staying each other every time out. You know?
Jaron Ennis has now laughed off Terence Crawford helping Xander Zayas prepare for their showdown, and his reaction has made this matchup feel even more personal than before.
I fight bigger guys, I fight bigger guys. Every time I fight somebody bigger, I put him on. He's talking about he's bigger or whatever. He's not even big. He got on like a little hill platform shoes. Like, we're the same height, bro. Like he tried to say I was little. Bro, we the same height, bro. Like he gonna find out. I'm gonna show him. He ain't really too much to say. I feel like he a solid fighter. He getting better, but like I said, he ranked maybe I'm number one for sure, and then he could be.
For Boots, this does not appear to be much of a threat. On paper, Crawford joining Xander Zayas' camp sounds significant because Bud brings championship experience, elite timing, and years of high-level knowledge. But Ennis seems to view the situation differently. He knows Crawford can offer advice, sharpen the details, and help Xander understand what to expect, but he also knows Crawford cannot fight for him. Once the opening bell rings, it will still be Zayas standing across from Boots, dealing with the speed, pressure, power, and angles on his own.
Burnt out from doing this pay-per-view stuff all day. Media's doing this, doing that. All fight week gonna drain him. He having a fat camp right now. He like 190 right now. Like, right, he asked for all this time to fight me. Like, bro, he was trying to talk about me. I don't know. These guys, this is what I be talking. These media guys be pushing this narrative that I be getting hit all crazy, this, and the third. But if you watch these guys, yo, when I tell you these boys be getting hit clean, I'm talking about clean. They live out the ring with hickeys, knots, cuts, bleeding. Bro, you watch any of my fights, bro, if anything, I might got like a little, I don't be having nothing, basically. Right? These guys be leaving out bleeding and all that. Like, come on, bro. It shows who really work on their defense and really don't. Like,
Boots did not stop there, either. He made it clear that even if Crawford is working with Xander Zayas, it changes nothing about what awaits him on fight night. From Ennis's perspective, getting advice is one thing, but sharing the ring with him is something completely different. Crawford can teach Xander new tricks, give him valuable pointers, and help him prepare mentally, but Boots believes none of that will matter once the pace increases, the angles begin shifting, and the pressure starts mounting.
He's too slow. He don't move his head. Like, he getting better, but I'm gonna be too much for him. What I got coming to him, he not gonna be able to take.
That is exactly why his response sounded so confident. He was basically saying Crawford can help as much as he wants, but Xander Zayas is still the one who has to absorb the punches, make the adjustments, and survive once Boots starts raising the intensity of the fight.
If anybody want to fight, they're gonna make the most money fighting me than anybody else. So I feel like I'm the cash cow of this division, and I'm the best in this division.
What do you think of Fundar's style? Very unique.
I mean, I don't know. He's just tall. He's tall. Like I said, I haven't watching, so I can't really give you sit here and like explain. Like when the time comes, I'll watch him. But as of right now, I just from this little stuff that I be saying, I feel like he's just a tall person fighter. From the stuff that I be saying, and don't let him get no room to breathe, basically.
Well, this was the most I've heard Xander talk pre-fight. You think he's overconfident, or you think he's just amping himself up?
I think he's just happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
He's just happy to be here. I ain't gonna lie. I think, like I said, if you really believe in yourself, you would have took that 55-45, bro.
Then Terence Crawford spoke highly of Xander Zayas, and that instantly made the potential fight with Jaron Ennis feel even more intriguing. Crawford is not the type of champion whose praise is handed out lightly. When a fighter with his experience shows that level of respect towards Xander, it tells fans there may be much more to this matchup than many people realize. Zayas is young, disciplined, focused, and carries himself like someone who is not intimidated by the spotlight. With Crawford guiding him, the emphasis is not only on motivation. It is on timing, patience, ring awareness, and learning how to stay composed when an elite fighter begins applying relentless pressure. That is why Crawford's words matter so much. He is not claiming the fight will be easy. He is saying Xander has genuine talent, and if he follows the right plan, stays disciplined, and executes properly, he can make this a far tougher fight than many expect.
That's a tough fight, you know, especially for Xander at this point in his career, but it shows his heart and his confidence, you know, that he have in himself, and he's ready to go make history for his country, and he's going to do real well in that.
Inside training camp, Xander Zayas does not look like a fighter who is simply preparing to box Jaron Ennis. He looks like someone getting ready to physically match up with him. Bringing Terence Crawford into camp makes the preparation feel even more serious because Crawford understands exactly how to handle speed, angles, pressure, and elite-level timing. But for Xander, this camp seems to be about more than polishing technique. He is building strength, increasing toughness, and making sure his body is ready for everything Boots can bring at 154 pounds.
And extend, hold. Come back in slowly. Shift the hips from hands. Attaboy.
Same focus, same hungerness, same dedication, same everything. Nothing changes. It's another fight. Most important fight of my career. But every fight is important. Nothing different. Exploit it. That's all it comes down to. I know who I am. I know what I put myself through every campaign. I know that I put the shifts when I need to put the shifts. So whatever he says won't affect me because I've been here before. I've been here since I'm 16 years.
That becomes even more obvious when you watch how his camp is designed. Xander Zayas is not just going through light boxing drills or trying to impress the cameras. His training revolves around strength, balance, conditioning, and preparing for 12 demanding rounds. Against Boots, that preparation is essential because he cannot afford to be pushed around, controlled, or forced into uncomfortable positions. He has to stay balanced, hold his ground, and remain composed whenever the fight becomes physical. If Boots begins dictating where the action takes place, that is when the danger can quickly increase.
Now, just part of business. Gotta go out there, June 27th. We're gonna get in that ring, and it's gonna be me and him, nobody else. So it doesn't matter what nobody else says or what he says or what he thinks and what he thinks is funny. Doesn't round me up at all. I say weeks out. It's getting scary. He's the hardest opponent in my resume to date because, again, I feel like every fight was a step into that direction. And obviously, facing somebody like Boots, former world champion, coming up to a new weight class and wanting to be the king of the weight class is obviously challenging because you know he's coming with his best, but you gotta expect the best out of me, and I promise I'm gonna bring the best version out of Xander.
Xander's jump rope sessions also reveal how much attention is being given to the finer details. The basic jumps improve rhythm, timing, and quick footwork, all of which are crucial against someone like Boots. He cannot afford to stand still or become an easy target. Boots changes angles rapidly, forces opponents to reset, and creates constant discomfort with his movement. So this footwork is about far more than conditioning. It is part of Xander's effort to stay loose, balanced, and prepared to react whenever the pressure starts building.
So if we want to underestimate the fight and he wants to have as it, and that's on him, that's cool with me. I know I'm putting the shifts, I know I'm putting in the work, and when it's time to go to the deep waters, I know I can swim with those sharks.
Then Jaron Ennis finally explained why a fight with Terence Crawford never became reality, and his comments made the whole situation sound even more disappointing for boxing fans. For years, people viewed Boots versus Crawford as the matchup that would prove whether Ennis truly belonged among the elite. But from Boots' perspective, it was never about avoiding the challenge. He explained that the fight simply never came together because of timing, business decisions, championship belts, and the complicated way boxing works when two major stars are moving on different paths.
Right away, as soon as you emerge, the boxing pundits and the public had to match you up with a Terence Crawford, right, who was at the top of the game right now because they couldn't see anybody else that could compete with him. So did you take that as a compliment?
I mean, I really don't be paying that stuff too much mind. Like I be me, you know. I do this for me and my family type stuff. Like,
right.
I know I got to carry my legacy. Right. And my brothers did it, you know, at a high level. My dad did it, so I just want to take my next into the next level. So I really wasn't like too. When I was coming, I really wasn't too worried about who was this, who was that. Like,
you was focused on what you was trying to do.
I know my task in hand. My task in hand was coming up at that time. I was fighting at 47, so my task in hand was being undisputed.
Boots then made his message even stronger by declaring that he believes he is better than Xander Zayas in every single area. That statement showed exactly how confident Ennis is heading into this fight. He was not only talking about having more power or greater speed. He believes he holds the advantage across the board, from skill, experience, footwork, and ring IQ to angles, adjustments, and overall boxing ability. In his mind, there is not one area where Zayas matches him.
Say he a regular car, he take regular gas. He's saying you won't be able to deal with his angles. He's saying you won't be you don't like what do you say? You don't like to get hit to the body and so on and so forth. What do you think of the trash talk?
Bro, at the end of the day, it's boxing. He trying to hype himself up, but I really believe and know everything that I'm saying. I'm gonna do it. Come fight night, he gonna see firsthand. He gonna see firsthand why I'm different and why these guys didn't want to fight me, and why it's really levels. Like I said, he wanted to see firsthand on fight night. And it's really different. And he gonna see it. I think he really gonna be shocked when he really like see it firsthand, like up close and personal. For real.
Do you think that's gotten your other opponents where they felt like they saw something on tape and then it's different?
Yeah, always get them. They always think this, think that. As soon as they get in there with me, they're like, yo, he a lot stronger than I thought. He a lot faster, a lot wiser. Like, he different for real. And every opponent I see, every opponent there.
That only adds even more pressure on Xander Zayas, because when a fighter makes a statement like that, he is not simply predicting victory. He is promising complete domination.
He's real confident and that he really believes that he'll beat you come fight night. Do you believe it's bravado, or do you think that he really believes that?
I think he knows what's up. He knows exactly what's up. Him and his team. Why you think they didn't want him to fight in the first place? I don't really want to say too much to speak on it, but I'm just leave it at that. I know a lot though, but we're gonna leave it at that.
Why do you feel like this fight happened? Because everybody keeps saying that he didn't have to fight you.
No, for sure. He had to fight me. But I asked him this fight, and he accepted it. Kudos to him. And I appreciate him for taking this fight. But them folks come back home to Philadelphia. Your head deep.
Then Max Kellerman and Gabe broke the matchup down as a matter of levels. They praised Xander Zayas for being disciplined, composed, and technically polished, but they also stressed that Jaron Ennis presents an entirely different challenge. This is not just another step forward for Xander. Boots may be the opponent who shows him just how different elite-level boxing feels. Zayas has tremendous potential, but Ennis possesses the speed, power, experience, and relentless pressure to make that leap feel overwhelming in a hurry.
I have my hard-earned money in this bet. I can't do it, but it's gonna be a good fight. I don't know who wins this. I think I would have to, if I had to pick, I would give Boots the edge. All right, guy that's a little twitchier, a little more athletic, hits hard, switch hitter, and then Xander. Xander's really good, right? Talk about a guy that has improved from a young guy to where he is now. Right, he's not scared, can box with the best, he can move, he can punch, got good defense. So it's gonna be.
Make sure to check out our other videos on the screen